wonderful people. I am back today with another foraging and cooking video, and today's special ingredient is dandelions. I know, I said that right, dandelions. Dandelions are actually completely edible, roots, stem, leaves, flowers, and all. But today we're only going to be using the flowers, and perhaps another video I'll teach you how to use the roots and stuff. But yeah, we're going to start by gathering some dandelions, and as you can see, this park is filled with dandelions. This is a sterile park. I come here to forage all the time. Yeah, and it's late spring and it's dandelion season, so let's gather them. Just gather them by picking the stems like this and go ahead and put them in a bag. You're gonna want a good amount of flowers. I'd say maybe a cup or 2 cups of the flowers themselves. So, all right, I am done foraging. If you have anything that looks like this, maybe like 2 handfuls of flowers, you should be good to go. If you wanted to make a smaller portion, you could probably do with just 1 handful. If you're making it for a large group like I am, you want to probably stick closer to 2 handfuls or even more. But yeah, see you in the kitchen. Okay, you're going to be boiling water for this recipe, so once you're ready and in your kitchen, I would start with that, because depending on how long or how much water you're boiling, it might take a long time. Like for me, I'm boiling like this whole thing of water, so if it's just a single serving, though, it shouldn't take that long, but yeah. And set it on the stove to boil. Yeah. And while you're doing that, we're going to be doing it. First thing we are going to want to do after you set your water to boil and you've gathered all your dandelion is wash it. There are lots of bugs that like hiding in dandelion, so you want to make sure to give that boy a good soak in water. If you want to be extra vigilant, you can add vinegar. Alright, let those bad boys soak in the water and vinegar mixture for about 5 minutes just to get all those critters out. Alright, once you've let them soak and you drain them, you're going to want to separate the flowers from the stem. And it can be kind of tricky, especially if you have nails like I do. But you're going to put them in another bowl. And take the flower like this and kind of just pull it out of the stem. And it will get tedious, I know, but trust me, it'll just taste so much better with just a flower in it. And if you do get some of the dandelion, I would not use that. So just use the flowers. And it'll just give you like a much milder and sweeter tea when you do that. Alright, once that water has come to a boil, go ahead and add your separated dandelion flowers to the pot. And you're going to want to let that simmer in boiling water for about 30 minutes. Okay, after that mixture has been simmering for 30 minutes, go ahead and turn the heat off and let it cool for a little bit before you pour it. When you pour it into your container, you're going to want to make sure to strain it, just because I don't really like having all these leaves in there. So it's going to look this nice color, and that means it should be ready. Alright, I went ahead and I poured the tea into 2 glass jars and strained it out, so it's just the tea. It's really up to your preference if you want to sweeten it or not. I'm going to sweeten it with some homemade lavender syrup that I made. You can sweeten it with honey, agave, whatever you prefer.